Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Dawn of War. Yeah, it's not the very original version, it's 1.51. Rules version was 1.0 and doesn't really matter. It's the current active Steam version anyway, so I'm gonna be playing campaign. Original Dawn of War campaign is, on one hand, it's nothing to write home about, but on the other hand, it has some pretty decent voice acting. I'd even say very good, brilliant voice acting, and it carries the campaign actually. And it has its atmosphere. Like, I'm not a very good RTS player. Like, in fact, I'm very bad RTS player, but I like my W40k atmosphere, and Dawn of War has plenty of it. Okay, without further ado, let's start the campaign and let's listen the whole bunch of cutscenes and Gabriel Angelus trying to teach us how to play, and blah blah blah. Nope. We're gonna be playing on Insane, and like, the only difference in difficulty settings is enemy HP essentially, so it doesn't really matter. It kinda makes it more longer, but I'm gonna edit the video and I will cut away all the most boring stuff when I'll be, collecting units and building strike force. So hopefully it's not gonna be too bad, right? Apart from a very funny accent and broken English. It's funny it doesn't even have easy option, it's just normal, hard and insane, which is very 40k, right? Okay. Mission 1. Let's watch glorious cutscenes.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives! Cowards! You will fight, or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers! Let us destroy this alien filth!
Yay, we have controls now. And auto-saving in
What
this
a glorious
long...
day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
Yeah, like next 10 seconds. I should be very cautious. He's gonna interrupt me a lot in this mission.
Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, this is obviously very first, very simple, basic training mission. Nothing too interesting here. But, I mean, like...
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
I know. But you already can see how cool atmosphere is. It's a very old game. I mean, it means that I am very old as well, which is terrifying, but that's not the point. The point is it looks very cool. And yeah, this game doesn't have 1080p support. There is mod that allows you to kinda stretch the image, but the problem is it stretches it. It doesn't really add support. It just makes everything look weird and also messes up HUD, so I don't really want to use it. It's fine as it is, right? Okay, let's build Chapel Barracks. The building where we can build more Space Marines. Space Marines are these guys, if anyone doesn't know. Like, I don't think Tabletop ever had squads being that big. But this game doesn't really follow all
Excellent. The Chapel Barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
all the Codex guidelines, so to speak. Yeah, so we can build 2 more. Because they take 2 of this thing, squad cap. And you're limited to 10.
If we are
this
to
mission.
defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them.
Yep, here's your armory, Gabriel. Please stop interrupting me. I know what to do, okay?
Marine squad deployed, awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill.
You can also reinforce squads right on the battlefield
Orders received, brother.
with this thing. I'm not sure how it's explained, like...
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now
Marine
upgrade their
squad
standard
deployed.
bolters to flamers and heavy
At
bolters.
your command.
You're getting annoying, Gabriel. This looks like they are just teleporting.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes,
Okay,
my
let's
lord.
reinforce.
Not forget our power needs. Building a plasma
Onward
generator
to
will
glory,
supply us with the
Your
power we need to keep our force going.
Yes, Lord.
I know that. Okay, let's build a generator. Let's build 2. We can queue our orders and we can have multiple builders building one building. All that. I know what's the next
What is your order?
objective is, by the way, so let's
Yes, my lord.
start doing that. We need to capture
We
3
must start
strategic
capturing strategic points.
points.
These 3 closest strategic points will do for now.
Here are
Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate.
What's your
But there
order?
is a limit of how many
Moving
plasma
out.
generators can be built per stronghold.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, autosaves take a very long time in this game. Even though I have SSD and all that. Like, in some mission it takes minutes. Like, literally, I don't know what's happening there. Okay.
Direct us to the enemy.
There's also an interesting bug. If I can find a place. Yeah. Here, for example. You can hear that something's going on here. So, apparently Fog of War doesn't affect sound. There's fighting going on. We will attend to it a bit later.
Ever vigilant. Moving out. What is your order? Awaiting orders.
So I'm not only gonna beat the campaign, I'm gonna kinda sort of do it 100%. I mean, accomplishing all the primary and secondary goals. It's actually very easy because
Direct us to the enemy.
the goals are always very basic, apart from a couple of times. There's one weird objective later on.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Yeah, these are Gretchings,
Onward to glory.
Orc builder units.
What is your order?
Very weak units because builders are usually weak. Okay, so we have heavy weapons research complete, so now we can equip 4 heavy weapon things.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Let's not trigger.
Moving out.
Guardsman units that are scattered around the map. Because I'd like to save them
Objective log.
as many as I can.
I await your instructions.
Okay, so we get our resources from strategic points and plasma generators. There's basically 2 types of resources in this game. By building structures on the strategic points, we can increase income and protection, because
Faith is our
if it stands like that without anything protecting it, enemy can just decapture it. But if there's a building on a point, they first have to destroy it, obviously. Okay, we can't.
We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening
Fear
posts
denies
on them
space.
earns us more requisition resource,
Fear
which we
denies
can
space.
use when we build squads
Weapons at
and
ready.
equipment.
It is time.
Yes, I know.
Direct us to the enemy.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. Now that the strategic point is ours, we must take steps to ensure that it stays ours. Get the servitor to build a listening post on the point shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yeah, Gabriel, but I don't have resources for that just yet.
What would you have me do?
Let me find... Oh, by the way, I think there's also orcs
My faith is my shield.
some around here.
Orders received.
Yeah, of course they will not attack us, but... Yeah, here is the location where guardsmen fight orcs. We should assist
Fear
them.
the enemy is attacking.
And it's gonna be our secondary objective, by the way. So
Ever vigilant.
let's deploy you there.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Let's build
I
listening
await
posts,
your
because we can
instructions.
do that now. These orcs are in light cover, so they have bonuses added to the armor.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For terror, beware the alien, the mutant.
So it should be here where the first...
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points.
Not quite. It's on the other
Maintain attack
side.
formation.
Yeah. Okay, so we
It
should...
is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. But where?
Man, that's annoying.
Onward.
Okay, let's go
to
here
glory.
first. Seems like all the locations with the guardsmen are on the other side of this thing. Yeah.
Here to serve. Initializing build
He who
protocol.
stands with me shall be my brother.
So that's pretty much maximum
Cleanse.
armor I
Purge,
can have
kill.
at this point, because obviously it's first mission, so
Weapons at ready. It is time. Commencing
we are
attack.
quite limited.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
And look there, a break in the spaceport's defensive wall.
Initiating attack
They must have
protocol
blasted their
23.
way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
We will, Gabriel, don't you worry.
Initiating attack protocol 23. Commencing attack.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Okay, so skew spaceport objective means that we... This should display our objectives. It doesn't work for some reason. Interesting. Skew spaceport objective
Praise the Emperor.
means that we have to capture all strategic points here. Which we're gonna do, because, yeah.
Glory of the Imperium.
Yeah, on lower difficulties, these buildings count down much faster, because obviously they have less HP. And our force commander is about to die, but in campaign it kinda doesn't matter anything, because you get your commanders respawn for free. They will drop him from the orbit somewhere around here, I believe.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Okay, guardsmen are here.
Time. Maintain attack formation.
Those Imperial guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Yeah, they
Our
do.
prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
So yeah, these are Imperial Guardsmen, basically ordinary humans, so they are quite weak. I'd like to save as many of them as I can, but
We are the Imperial
I don't
Guard.
have to.
It is time we started acting like it!
We are the Emperor's
The objective means that I should at least discover all the locations where Guardsmen fight with orcs. Okay, we
Yes,
can
Lord.
build listening posts post here
I shall obey.
after it gets captured. Okay, not bad. There's 2 squads here. As you can see, they are much smaller than Space Marines, because Space Marines are genetically modified super soldiers and all that. And these are just normal humans.
Orders received, brother.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Like, Guardsmen have 10 times less health than Force Commander.
Walk softly and carry a
Okay,
big
another
gun.
location is here.
Onward to glory.
Let's go there. We can assign groups with control.
Attacking as ordered.
He who stands
What are you doing,
shall be my
Mr. Force Commander? Go and fight them.
I shall not fail.
You should prioritize melee combat.
Space Marines, advance. The Emperor protects.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Okay, build me the
I
thing.
await your instructions.
Beware the alien.
Okay, so our attack. Oh, that was too early, my friend. Huh.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Well, at least
He who
one
stands
man
with you
survived.
shall be my brother.
So technically,
While the enemies of the Emperor
saved
still
Guardsmen,
hold ground,
right?
there will be no peace.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can't control them, but
As you wish.
Praise the Emperor.
Charge.
so I think there's like 2 locations,
Taking hits.
or maybe 3.
None shall stop us.
Commander is about to die.
Commencing attack.
I command in the name of
They
the
will
Emperor.
drop him here.
Heresy grows from
Yeah.
idleness.
Beware
The orbit, like,
mutant, the heretic.
it's not explained, but
Heresy
I don't think that everything should be explained in
as ordered.
video games.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium. Orders received, brother.
I await your instructions.
What's your order? Yes, my lord. Commencing attack.
Yeah, it takes million years to destroy buildings with heavy bolters, because heavy bolters are essentially anti-infantry weaponry.
Taking damage. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Engaging
But with enough firepower it works. Where are you, Gabriel?
We are united.
It's
in
close.
his service.
We stand ready.
So let's capture this point. While Gabriel catching up with us. Then we will go here, save Guardsman. Also here.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I could have, you know, split my forces, but in order to save more Guardsmen, I need everyone, because
Position secure.
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy.
The Emperor
because obvious
protects.
reasons. Okay.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
So heavy bolters have much longer range than regular ones. They require setup, and sometimes it's kind of annoying because, as you can see, heavy bolter guys can shoot at stuff, but the guys with the regular bolters can't engage in battle. And they just stand and like... Okay, I think we've triggered the thing, so let's help our guardsmen boys.
Orders received. For the glory of the Imperium. Initiating attack protocol 23.
This should be more successful. Yeah.
Then there's work to be done.
11 guys.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Stay vigilant, brothers. What is your order? Take and hold.
Okay, I think I can...
Walk softly and carry a big gun. The Emperor protects.
Okay. Let's help guys first, then capture the
Excellent.
point.
This orc camp has been destroyed.
Taking heavy fire.
Okay. These guys are in cover, so it's harder to deal with them with ranged weapons. I think that melee weapon ignores cover for obvious reasons.
The
Okay,
Emperor
you go
protects.
here and you capture this.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Have I mentioned that the game looks pretty cool? I mean, obviously, 20 years later, it's
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
probably not very impressive, but
For terror.
like the year it was released, it was
For
just
terror. Confirmed.
a very, very beautiful game, and it still is.
Space Marines, advance.
And since it, I think it was like my first start as after Warcraft 3. I mean, okay, English is hard. What I was meant to say is that
As you wish.
after Warcraft 3, this game looks
At your command.
just magnificent. Okay, so there's there's another
Moving out.
point where guardsmen are. So yeah, we've got ourselves a tank right in the first mission, and when I played it for the first time, I didn't even find this tank. I mean, in this game, these are kinda meh, because they have a cannon, but the cannon is like very inaccurate, like laughably so, and well, heavy bolters are heavy bolters, but sometimes cannon hits your own troops and it sometimes deals more damage than help.
This day shall be a glorious
Okay, we have everyone
one for the
here.
Imperium.
So let's
Faith and duty.
help
I
Guardsman.
serve mankind. We are united in his service. By my command, attack!
No, not you. Not you, please. Music is gorgeous as well, by the way. Not sure how much...
Form up, men! There's work to be done!
Yay! Objective completed. Not sure how
Praise the
much
Emperor.
music I will be able
For the
to,
honor of the chapter.
Heresy grows from idleness.
you know, leave in the video. Maybe I will be able to tune it down,
Heresy grows
lower
from
the volume,
idleness.
because
Orders received.
some goddamn reason
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yen Zer, of all people,
At your command.
according to YouTube, has
Orders received, brother.
rights. So it at least
Stay vigilant,
enforced
brothers.
Commander theme for some reason, even though it was composed by Jeremy Soule. I don't know. I had a
Area
claim
secured. Taking heavy fire. Ever
by
vigilant.
some
Beware the
company.
anger.
Don't remember what the company is, but the rights, honor. What is it? Right way to say it.
Understood.
Yes.
Oh,
most
come on, was Yen
beneficent
Zer
one.
for some reason.
While the
It's not
enemies
like
of the
I'm
Emperor
hoping
still
to
draw breath, there can be
Monetize
no peace.
videos anytime soon, or let's be honest and let's be real, ever, but it's very annoying, like
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
the music is a very important part of please don't
While
of the
enemies
game,
of the Emperor
and
still draw breath,
when you play the game on YouTube, you essentially help studio that release the game to keep the game alive and so on, and you get punished for that. Okay, so now we can split our forces into groups and attack orcs from two fronts.
praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
So kind of sorta equal groups here, because these guys have a tank and these guys have
Today, the
force
enemy
commander, which this particular case is much better than a tank.
Orders received, brother.
You have to find objectives. So one of them is just to capture the points, and another is to destroy the orcs.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
I don't
Beneficent
even
one.
think I have to build listening posts on them. I think I need just to capture them. Like, the cool thing about artillery, I don't know if you can shoot blindly, just... Come on. But it's extremely inaccurate, like... See? Like... The spread is... absolutely... crazy. Whoa, that was... extremely rare. Yeah, and it's like here or here. I mean, if you know that enemy is here and you have enough artillery, you can
Understood. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Walk softly.
use it kind of
Carry
successfully
a big
with,
gun.
you know,
Yes, most
with one
beneficent
tank.
one.
The Emperor protects.
Okay.
For the glory of the Imperium.
There's
Moving
orcs
out.
here.
Orders received.
I actually remember this campaign
The Emperor
quite well.
protects. Space Marines, advance! My aim shall not falter.
Despite on the fact that the campaign is quite
My aim
basic,
shall not falter.
I always get enjoyment playing it. It's not gonna be good, I think. Okay, so
I command in the
thankfully
name of the Emperor.
the tank can't shoot these guys, because otherwise he would definitely...
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
hit our guys.
At your command.
Okay, Force Commander is dead again.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I think he will
Faith is our shield.
he will be in
Ever
time
vigilant.
here to
What's
help
your
our
order?
advancement.
Understood. Engaging the enemy.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful game. And thankfully it has free look options, so... Oh no. Brother, whatever.
Captured. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most
So,
beneficent one.
okay, I don't need
Initializing
building
protocol.
listening points everywhere. Okay, so all objectives are essentially secured. The last one is to destroy the orc camp. The last one.
Yes, my lord.
How's the tank? Yeah, it's relatively healthy.
Faith is our shaking heavy fire.
What are you doing here? Come on. Help your brothers to fight the enemy.
Yes, my lord.
Your Space Marines or what?
Ever vigilant.
Here to serve.
Okay, last building left. Maybe there's another one here. By the way, this game has Army Painter, but for some weird reason you can't recreate how units look in the campaign, because for example this dark outline and the skull in Army Painter are controlled by one option, so you can either have black trim here on the, what is it called, pauldron.
Taking base.
Sounds off, but anyway. So you can either have black trim or golden skull. So you can't recreate the look of the Blood Ravens chapter from the campaign in the skirmish mode. Which is weird, but whatever. Okay, so there's another, yeah, there's last building here.
What's your order?
So as you can see, there's another one. So as you can see, extremely innovative strategy, attacking from two fronts,
We are the Emperor's.
worked.
What's your order?
In the very first basic mission, they Lehman Russes are also present in the expansion of True Assault, and they are way better there than here.
There, that's the last of them.
Yeah.
Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours.
So yeah, without cutscenes and stuff, it took about 35 minutes. Let's watch another cutscene.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
Yay!
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Huh? Mission success. Yeah, so there's a cutscene in the beginning and a cutscene in the end, and all of them have brilliant voice acting. It's kind of over the top sometimes, but that's the whole point, right? It's freaking Warhammer 40k, right? It has to be over the top. Okay, that was mission 1. And there's 10 more, so if you have some reason care to watch more of these stuff, stay tuned and take care.